So with that, I will move on to our first speaker, who is Nigel Titley, and he is going to give us a quick RIPE update. Nigel.
Right, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Okay. Right, let's try and share the screen. Okay, let's try that. Okay, now due to a bit of a cock up on the email front, I haven't actually got any slides, but on the positive side, very little has happened since I last spoke to you about right policy. So what I'm going to do is just run through the couple of policies that have actually been proposed and withdrawn, and then we're going to leave it at that. So this is good. So first of all, right, proposal 2019-04. As you can see, this one's been hanging around since April of 2 years ago. And it was validation of abuse mailbox, and it basically was a proposal for the RIPE NCC to validate abuse C information more often. In other words, more often than the annually that they are supposed to do so, and introduce a new validation process. Now, the working group argued about this for, well, as you can see, nearly 2 years. Or at least 18 months, and didn't reach consensus, and so it's been withdrawn. The proposer wasn't particularly happy about this. They used the appeals process. The appeal was thrown out. Okay, basically, I think the reason that this was actually thrown out was that nobody actually knows what validate means. Is it that the email doesn't bounce? Is it that somebody responds? What is it? And in the end, the whole thing fizzled out, and the policy proposal was withdrawn. The other policy which has popped up, which was proposed in August of 2019, was to issue a Slurm file, which basically contains a list of all the unallocated address space. And the idea was that you could use this to build bogon filters. There were a considerable number of arguments against this, and it was eventually withdrawn. So going down the list there, I think I've already spoken about 2019-06, which was just an editorial, and 2019-07 I definitely remember speaking about, and that was the proposal to change the default assignment size for Ixps, and that was withdrawn as well. So that's about it, really. Thank you very much, everyone.